So here's the chicken tractor. We used this last year when we moved the 6 hens from our other place. And I built this last year. So we kept them out down here around back, and I kept just dragging it up and back and up and around. So it worked well for that. And when we were looking to get new chicks, everybody was sold out for the Buff Orpingtons. So we went ahead and ordered these black sex-link chicks. And these are a hybrid breed. And I mean, I guess because they're, I want to call it man-made, the genetics has been messed with. They're really not. There's something wrong with them, and it's not just one. It's all of them. They're all extremely hyper, very skittish, and tiny. I mean, they're older by a week from the other hens you just saw, but they just go crazy. They don't eat right. If I feed them and I fill that up, they'll eat like crazy and almost choke, and then they stop. But there's still plenty of food left. And all I need to do is go in here and lift it up and then put it down, and then they'll eat again. So I'm assuming that's why they're not growing, because they're just not eating right. I mean, they're drinking crazy, like crazy. So but this is what they do. In the beginning, I was afraid to let them jump around. I thought they would run away. So I would try to do everything and have them in there, and they would just climb on me, cling to me, jump on me. They would hang literally from my clothes, from their beaks, and they peck really hard. So I did not want to mix these with the other ones because they were a little bit too aggressive. So anybody have any thoughts on this breed? I didn't do any research. Not even when I bought them. I just saw that they were there and ready to go, and I ordered them. So, I mean, they're friendly, kind of. They follow you around, but there's just something off about them, and I attribute that to being man-made and messing with the genetics. You just don't play with that stuff. So, any thoughts, let me know. Alright, so I finally got the chicken tractor out for the sex link, and there it is. So I'm going to be hanging up a water and a food dispenser. Quick tour of the chicken tractor. So I think we built this overkill, but it's okay. It's a little heavy. Some treated 2x4s for the base. I got a little roost. There's a nesting basket. And just simple framing. It's a 6x8. And a hardware cloth. I kind of clamped that down with some stakes to prevent people from some animals from digging under, deter them. Some trailer hand truck wheels. And I put some this threaded rod with some bracing, and then yeah, all I do is I lift it up with my other hand, and I put the wheel on, just slide it on, use the hand truck in the front, stick it under, lift it, and move it around. It's really easy. But yeah, those little guys will be going in there today. What's up, guys? Huh? What are you guys doing? They're so small. I don't get it. They are so small. But here's the big mess they left. So no more in the garage. No more getting stuff dusted. Almost stepped on you, buddy. So, all right, they are all in, happily eating. Got a hanging feeder. I got the water. So they'll start scratching this up. They're small, so we'll move them every couple of days, 2 to 3 days. But this is good for them. And no, you're not coming out. Move the chicken tractor. All right, so we're right here. So they did their scratching and they're pooping. So that'll be good for the grass. And in another few days I'll move them again and keep going down and then bring them back up. Hopefully they get a little bigger.